So here's what we got. We got Colbol's Marth. He seems to have no problem switching between his Marth and his Fox.
Oh yeah.
How do you think this is gonna go?
So they've played a couple of times at locals.
Okay.
And I think K-Pan's taken at least one set. I could be wrong, but K-Pan's one of the few people in Georgia who, actually, sorry, he's currently he's now it's pancake time.
It's pancake time.
Yeah. But yeah, he's one of the people who's able to give Colbol a run for his money, or maybe make him think a little bit harder about his play in Georgia.
I mean, yeah, whenever I would see results from Georgia tournaments, it usually would be Colbol pretty much steamrolling everybody in the whole tournament. So it's nice to know that somebody's at least giving him a little run.
It's either HT, K-Pan, or Yord, I think, recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yord has one set, I believe.
That's good.
So
I can't wait till Yord really gets his consistency down, because his peaks are so high.
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting. All the Georgia Falcons play so differently.
Really? Okay. No, I don't know him well enough. How would you say?
It's Yord and his crew. So pretty much, because they used to all live together in a house in Atlanta. So it was Yord, Paintman, Dog, a couple some other people, but they play somewhat similar. They all have pieces of each other, but Paintman's like hyper aggressive. Yord is the more calculated, safe one, not necessarily defensive, just
Yep. It's the middle ground.
Yeah, the middle ground. Yeah. Dog was more defensive, more thoughtful. He was more careful about things. So it was really interesting how they all play differently. Obviously, I'm washed up and retired, but I played nothing like the other Georgia Falcons. Drug Fox Falco plays nothing like anyone else's. K-Pan also has a really strange neutral that he's developed, where it's really smart, and he goes for a lot of strange options. But
he's definitely a strange Falco.
Yeah. Oh, that's set up. Down there. Oh.
Was that possible?
Maybe if he had chose to do it a little quicker.
Yep.
But then Marth might not have guaranteed died. Looks like Colbol's actually feeling a little slow on his Marth right now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
K-Pan's feeling really fast.
That was slippery. The Waveland back that actually baited that out just to get that started was beautiful.
Oh. See, what was he doing?
No, it's weird. It's this element of doing any option you can to not get punished for something, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and it works. That was sick. That beats slide off.
Yeah, that's definitely it reminds me of Kevin Nanny. KBMD is really good at the hits off platforms with Yoshi specifically, turning them into F smashes where you're not expecting them.
Yeah. Oh, the air dodge. So Colbol's struggling a little bit to find his footing. Oh. Once again, he's picking these weird timings, and they're working out for him, but they're still very strange timings. Oh no! Oh no! This game is starting to slip away from Colbol.
No. Do you think the Fox would come out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's particularly worried about playing Pancake Time in either matchup. I guess he chose Marth just because he felt like it.
As someone who doesn't have a Marth but would love to have one, I would love to be able to play.
Oh!
What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. That looked hilarious.
That was
that looked like a glitch. Like a home run bat hit. What in the world? You know what that looked like when people have been making those memes about dying in Smash 4 compared to Ultimate?
Oh,
where
right.
you were abducted by an alien and just carried off the stage? That's what that looked like. He had no business dying at 12%. Whatever that was. Colbol changed momentum though with that.
Oh my god.
Smart.
Wow, you're right. And the taunt cancel on Randall. That's super important. I always go for it.
I always.
Let's
Good
smash
SDI. Oh man, that was so good.
Once again, a lot of these, stranger things that Pancake Time will go for. So lots of them, he still sprinkles in a ton of really, really good smart things too.
Yes, I completely agree. Oh man.
Oof. Oh no!
Yeah. I mean, knowing Colbol, he probably went off a smash.
Yeah.
But the smart thing about that was there's a certain timing where there's Falco and hit stun above you. You know you can't follow it up. And if you're the Falco, you think, oh, I can drop down and Dair him.
Yeah.
And so as the Marth, you wait a second, and then at the last second that you can, you fastball through the platform and catch their misstep cancel landing. And that's just what he did.
Yeah.
And the Shy Guys helped a little bit.
The Shy Guys, yeah, they definitely extended the tipper sweet spot hitbox on the up smash. As well as Falco's aerial to keep him in the air longer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We'll see. So K-Pan isn't quite the same type of, oh my god, that was insane. A solid mental fortitude kind of player, right? He definitely, his emotions come out when he plays sometimes.
What do you think about Dreamland versus Marth?
It's definitely the Marth counter pick for Falco, right?
Yes. I think for Falco, it's better than actually for Fox in a weird way.
Yeah.
I actually think Dreamland's not terrible in the Fox matchup. But, oh my goodness, you got the West Ball there versus Fly. You know what I'm talking about?
Classic.
Oh, that thing is rough to watch. Still got the stock, though. Good clinical play so far to open this up.
Colin's looking a little cleaner, too, right? He's looking a little more prepared. He's not going in as hard. He's taking his time a little bit, which is really
big. I mean, it's like it's hard to cover all that ground, too, This is some really weird interactions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's smart. So,
Simple.
That's one of the things I've thought about as I've been playing Falco. It feels lots of time against Falco, right? You lose neutral because he has laser, because his playstyle's so impressive. You lose neutral, and then the opponent hits you once and you die.
Yeah.
And that's the classic Falco problem. But the better the Falco players are, the better the people they're fighting against. It just feels like it even harder. Oh, man.
He did that really quick. A lot of lower level Mars will do that too slow and get hit by that upbeat. That was really impressive. That was anxious.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
He didn't fast hold. That was smart. Oh, no.
My goodness. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was one of the most amazing improvisations of edge guards I've ever seen. I actually like that up smash.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
Smart.
it.
Well, last stock here.
This has been a...
I can't get over that edge guard combo with it. I mean, that was nuts.
was
He
so
picked
sick.
all the right options in a situation where it's so easy to pick a wrong one.
Yeah, he reacted.
Yeah.
That's Colbol's hallmark.
Yeah.
Reacting to those really weird situations with the right choice that works out somehow. Believe it or not.
Oh, okay. Interesting up air. They both kind of slowed it down here a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colbol trying to catch that jump. I want to say that was intentional. I felt it.
Colbol's got to be careful here.
Oh, what? Okay. He could have followed up on...
You think so?
Yeah, he could have followed
I
up
thought
on
he was a little late.
He at least gone for a grab or a shine grab or something.
Wow. He was pixels.
Oh, this is so close.
This is really close. And Colbol's kind of done his best to make this.
Yeah.
Kevin, it's Pancake Time has been doing a good job too, really bringing this back.
Oh, no!
Questionable.
So it's one of those things where I'd say 90% of all players would have panicked there. But the thing is, Colbol's from the land of the Falco, right? Chops, now Beerman, and
Yes.
Shizzles, they've been doing that for
I know.
years. Colbol has fought against that for years, so he's extra prepared for that kind of thing.
What's weird about it, in my mind, is he didn't. The trajectory of a good recovery there wasn't there anyway.
That's true.
It was a hard read attempt at it.
I had to jump back. Yeah.
Bingo. Yeah, exactly. Colbol just took a regular low into upbeat, which is typical in that situation.
Right.
It was unnecessary. Because it was when you have grab edge bear. K-Pan's got a. Oh my god.
Ooh.
He's got a very good punish game with his facies.
This is the matchup that. Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
Yeah, give me a chance.
There's no malice there from Colbol. Let's be real here.
That's true. Good. Yeah.
Nice.
Good DI. Colbol there to not die to that. I love Colbol shoots lasers in first Falcon. I think it's so funny. It's good. In a weird way, I like it. People get anxious when they get hit with lasers, but it's just funny to see.
I agree.
That's not going to be enough to kill.
It is
He could have
rewind.
DI'd that better, too. Okay, that angle was amazing.
That wasn't a ridiculous thing.
Amazing angle. And the fact that his Pancake Time was able to cover that is also amazing. It really speaks to these players. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, grabbing the ledge was so much safer, but we're talking about Colbol here.
Yeah, come on.
We're talking about Colbol.
He's going to go for it.
It's funny watching your character play and just get anxious over things like that. It's like, I have no reason to be anxious. Good ledge dash. Wasn't the best, but it was enough.
Yeah.
Just need enough to get in.
Oh, that shine!
Oh my gosh, that laser was like 2 frames from being low enough to catch that. Would have been
Oh, no.
iffy. Yeah.
Oh.
That was the Good recovery.
Yeah.
It was what I thought he was going to do, to be fair, but it was a good recovery nonetheless.
That upper angle F tilt, that was nuts. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Colbol has counters to Pancake Time's counters.
Unbelievable. He turned the other way and jab too.
Yeah.
I like that. Get in a position where your bear's going to beat anything you can throw out.
That's the Pancake Time classic. Power shield the reflected laser back at you. He loves doing that stuff. Alright, you see Pancake Time, it's interesting because he's playing more aggressive, but also being very careful about it. He's taking fewer big risks than he was before, but he's being very careful. He's making sure he laces before he goes in, making sure his opponent's shielding before he goes in. Oh no.
I'm a big fan of charging the mess out of that up smash. I love it. Oh, that covered very many options.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He drifted with the laser slightly in, just enough so down smash would reach tech away too, and I think that's just our testament to a great player, honestly.
Oh, sick.
Oh, close. Good sweet spot.
Yeah. Colbol, of course, as always, going for the gusto, going for really sick choices, but
I would have liked to have seen his Pancake Time go in when he saw that missed tech instead of backing away. Lost a little bit of ground there. It's weird that these dairs keep working.
Yeah.
My mind says they shouldn't work.
Maybe that's the thing, Colbol's expecting so many, specific options for Falco that sometimes the most, I don't want to say, the normalest option works sometimes.
What? they double rolled. Caveman double rolled. Pancake double rolled. Colbol rolled with him. Could have had the stock there.
Also, I appreciate a lot of the ways Colbol was playing. He's not using the top platform to try to get that aggressively, right? He's like, okay, I'm ready for you to. Oh, there it is.
One thing I really like about how that last stock panned out is Kevin very clearly changed his game plan when he realized he